Prince Harry deeply upset at the prospect of Prince Andrew moving into his old home he shared with Meghan Markle. Prince Harry is said to be deeply upset at the idea of his disgraced uncle Prince Andrew moving into Frogmore Cottage, the home he was gifted for his wedding to Meghan Markle. Prince Harry is reportedly upset over King Charles' intention to have Prince Andrew take up residence at Frogmore Cottage. A royal commentator has claimed, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were gifted Frogmore Cottage as a wedding present from Queen Elizabeth II. The couple then transformed the four-bedroom property with a £2.4 million refurbishment. They settled into the historic home in 2019 but vacated after their bombshell decision to step back from royal duties in 2020. In March last year, the Duke and Duchess were officially evicted from the property, with King Charles planning for his brother Prince Andrew to relocate to there. Royal expert Tom Quinn has now told the Mirror that Harry would likely be particularly troubled by this move. He explained, "However deep the rift with his father and brother, Harry always had hopes that he and Meghan might eventually be allowed to re-establish Frogmore Cottage at Windsor as their UK base. He will be deeply upset at the prospect of his uncle Prince Andrew moving into Frogmore, a very real prospect, as King Charles insists that Andrew cannot continue to live at Royal Lodge, the 30-room mansion on the Windsor estate where Andrew has lived for decades." The Duke of York has been embroiled in scandal over the last few years after his associations with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein were made public. He has also faced accusations of having sexual relations with Virginia Giuffre when she was just 17, who alleges she was trafficked by Epstein at this time. Andrew has denied all claims. However, in January 2022, a New York judge decided that the Queen's son would face trial over these allegations, leading Buckingham Palace to announce that Andrew would be stripped of his royal titles. A month later, Andrew settled the civil case brought against him in the U.S. by Ms. Gifford for a reported £12 million. The settlement did not include any admission of liability, guilt or wrongdoing on Prince Andrew's part. Now, it seems the Duke of York, rumored to have been the late Queen's favorite son, has been given his marching orders by his older brother, according to Tom Quinn. Andrew is furious that despite his pleas to his brother to be allowed to stay at Royal Lodge, he has been given his marching order, Tom revealed. The spat has been going on for some time, always bullish and overly confident. Andrew was convinced that if he stood firm and continued to refuse to move, his brother would give way. But now that Charles is king, this is not going to happen.